What's happening, family? It's Dot here. About to put this bank on blast for chipping away, not giving me my money on a business account that Juanita opened up a few months before she passed away. And now this motherfucking, not even $1 billion worth bank with only 42 employees and 3 uh, offices, they do some underhanded shit to me. And now they're charging me a maintenance fee, chipping away at the $180 that Juanita had in the savings account in the bank in the checking account. So I'm gonna tell them I'm gonna put them on blast. You know.
Thanks for calling Bank Michigan. However, we are currently closed. Bank hours are Monday through Friday from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. and Saturdays, drive-through only from 9 a.m. to noon. If you know your party's extension, you may dial it at any time. To dial by first name, press 1, and to dial by last name, press 2. For a list of bank holidays, press 7. To leave a message, please press 3 and we will return your call as soon as possible on the next business day. Your call is being forwarded to a Mitel voicemail system. Extension 2100 is out of the office. Please leave a message at the tone. When finished, you may hang up or press pound for additional options.
My name is Madison, and my wife opened up a checking account and a savings account for our online store on eBay. And a couple of months later, she passed away. Last year, I called the bank and got a hold of this woman that you have working there named Brianna. And Brianna said all I needed to do was provide my wife's death certificate and they would relinquish the funds to me. Now, in true fashion, when I got the death certificate and went back to this bank, Brianna again greeted me. I gave her the death certificate and she moved the goalpost and said that I need to hire a lawyer to close out an account that had $180 in it in both accounts. Well, that was the total for both accounts. Now, that total was about $180. You want me to hire a lawyer for like $2,300 to retrieve $180? But see, now I know what you're doing. Now, you're sending me these invoices and you're chipping away at my $180. $2 maintenance fee. On this specific day, you closed out or you killed off the bank card so I couldn't retrieve my money. Okay? So what you're doing, I find very suspect. And the reason why I'm recording this is because I'm going to expose you for the bold practices of stealing my money. So now it's gone from $100 in one account to now it was last month it was $96. You'd taken $2 to bring me down to $94. And on the savings account last month it was $74. You took $6 and now I'm down to $68. So this is how you do people. Hmm? Or this is how you do black people. Well, you know, I find that really suspect. And for a bank that's not even $1 billion asset, and you only have 42 employees, which you have Brianna answering all your telephones, because I called two numbers and she answered both times. I'm not going to deal with that woman. I wanted to speak with somebody ahead of her, that person that she so called that made the call not to relinquish my funds, even after I presented her my wife's death certificate. Yeah, I'm going to expose you to the internet. I'm going to show you the power of social media because I'm a part of that new black media that is growing on now. So each month that you send me these bullshit statements without giving me a check because that money is mine, I'm just going to keep making content and I'm going to chip away at your assets. Okay? Because you're not even $1 billion company and you only have 3 offices in the state. Told Juanita we should have went to a black bank because you white banks like to take advantage of people. I'm not the one. You might go ahead and chip that away, but each time you mail me these statements, I'm going to make some content. Okay? I don't want to speak to Brianna. You don't need to call me back. I've already sent you an email telling you what I'm going to do. And I sent a sample of what I'm about to do on that email. And none of it's going to be violent or anything like that before you go and call the police because that's how you people are. I'm just going to expose you to the world. Now, you could do the right thing and mail me the remaining that's in the account. But since you're not even $1 billion company, I see this is how you plan to grow your assets, stealing people's money, moving the goalposts on how to close an account. Nah, you're foul. And that young lady, Brianna, she's just a bitch.